Hi guys, and welcome to Among the Stars Celebrity Perfume Reviews. Normally on my channel I do perfume reviews, hence to why my channel is called Among the Stars Celebrity Perfume Reviews. But today is not actually a review. Today is kind of a... I've mentioned this before and you guys have actually asked for it several times. For me to do my overall Everything I Have Taylor Swift collection video. Now, two disclosures before I get into this. One, I am not bragging. I'm not trying to show off of everything I have. I'm just kind of showing you guys what I have. I'm grateful for everything I have. Like I said, I'm not trying to brag. I do have a lot of stuff, but like I said, I'm not trying to brag at all. Disclosure number two, this video is going to be extremely long. Technically, I should film this in two parts, and technically it's going to be kind of in two parts because I'm going to show everything that's around me first, and then I'm going to stop the video, and then I'm going to go film back here, right there. That's my Taylor Swift perfume shelf. So I'm going to like review everything that's on my perfume shelf after that. But first, I'm just going to review everything I have, like merchandise-wise, and then I'll get into that. So, to start off with, we're going to do my Taylor Swift CDs. So, now, I am huge on, I have a whole wall. Everything, most of the stuff I show you is going to have frames on it because I actually display everything on a wall out in my living room. So a lot of this is going to have frames on it. I just am very big on display and making everything look very nice, as you guys can tell from the way I do this room. So, first we have all her CDs, and I have them all in little cases like this. So, this is her first one, Taylor Swift, self-entitled. This isn't even in order. How embarrassing. Hold on. Ugh. Like I said, you guys, I have a lot of crap. More than one individual probably should. But I kind of had this organized before I started it. So, back in chronological order. Okay, so her first CD she ever released was Taylor Swift, self-entitled. There was actually a couple different versions of this. There was the original version, and then there was like a deluxe version, which I have. Yeah. This is the deluxe version. I actually have this because I've been a fan of her ever since this CD came out, and I'm kind of kicking myself now because back when the CD first came out, I had the awesome like holographic picture. Don't have it no more. I lost it. It's been years. That was before I really got into like collecting as mad as I do. So that was that one. Second one I got is the Beautiful Eyes EP that has six songs on it, 2 brand new songs and 4 new renditions. The Holiday CD, the Taylor Swift Holiday Collection. This was, I don't know if it still is, but it was exclusive to Target for a very long time. Sorry if there's a reflection off these, that my light is up there that I filmed with. Fearless, which was her second full-length album. A year after Fearless came out. And generally, like I said, I didn't say this before, but there was a year break between everything but the Christmas album. Like, the Beautiful Eyes came out and then the Christmas album came out, but there wasn't a whole lot of hype. Like, there was a little bit of hype, but not like a huge hype over the Christmas album when it came out. But she did like a year break, which she did every single year until this past year, which was kind of odd, but who knows. Then we had 1 year later, she released Fearless Platinum Edition, which was a CD-DVD combo. Then came Speak Now. And then Speak Now had a deluxe version, which came in, for a while was exclusive to Target, and it came like, versus the purple one. You had purple, and then there was the red one for Target. And it came with the enhanced CD that had some extra songs on it. 3 extra songs and 3 remixes. And then we had the Speak Now World Tour on DVD. CD DVD combo again. And then we had Red, which just came out this past year. And with Red, we had the Target exclusive with the extra CD. So that's my frame CDs, and then we'll go into my great big pile of non-frame CDs. We have the Red Zine Pack, which this was just cool. It was a lot of like, it's just kind of like the story of her life over from, you know, when she was born till now. As we go into this, some of these, a lot of these don't have like their actual covers on them because I have them elsewhere. Oh, I'm trying to get this the right way I want it. Okay, so let me do singles first. We have this Ours single that has Ours and the Ours Live copy. This is actually like a hard case copy. I have the We're Never Ever Getting Back Together single, which the CD's in my book, so I don't really want to pull that out. And then I have this single, which is the Begin Again in the slipcover case. Mine is numbered. They're all numbered. I don't think these ones are numbered. Yeah, the case ones aren't numbered, but these ones are. And this one is number, let's see if I can show you guys here, 2496. So there's that. And then the Fearless Platinum Edition. This is the I don't think this one's the live one. Maybe it is. There's a Target exclusive one. I know this one isn't it, but this is, I have 2 copies of the Fearless one. They both have the DVD still in them. But this had music videos for a lot of stuff, a tour gallery, the Fearless show behind tour, stuff like that. There is some stuff I don't have that I wish I did, but we had the Beautiful Eyes case, the Red case, which this is, yeah, this is just Red. Speak Now World Tour case, Speak Now. This is the original Taylor case, which when I said the holograph, there was, that picture used to have a holographic, like, hologram version on it. The Red, or the Christmas CD case, this is the Fearless one, and this one still has its original TaylorNation.com mosaic picture that has, it's just made up of a bunch, I don't know if I can get my camera to focus on this or not, made up of a bunch of people's faces, which I actually think my picture's in here somewhere. I know I submitted it in there somewhere. Another Red case, another Speak Now case, another, and this is the Hannah Montana soundtrack that she did Crazier on. More crap. I have the guitar pick case, which I took one out for a special reason, which I will get to in a little bit. I have the Taylor Swift Just For You unofficial or unauthorized biography DVD that I found at like a gas station. Another side note before I continue to go through all this, it is late where I'm at right now, where I'm filming, but it is actually Army time 1300. So if anyone obviously who likes Taylor Swift will know 13 is her lucky number. So there's that. While we're on the track of music, we'll go into the, oh, okay, well, I have the, and one thing I did forget to grab that I can't remember, I have When Speak Now came out, they did a bunch of lithographs. I actually have the Haunted lithograph, but it is upstairs. I have these used to hang on my wall, so they're all taped together. The Speak Now Taylor Swift calendar from like 2011, I think. 2012. I have a huge set of that, like all of them. There's that. I have framed, again, the Speak Now album on vinyl. I have Red on vinyl. I have this big bad boy, which this actually is holding. When I got the vinyl case for the Red and Speak Now, they couldn't close if I had the vinyls in them. So right here is the actual vinyls for Red and Speak Now, and then I have this, which has kind of seen its better days. But this is the one of the nation's finest. Hold on, this is really hard to read backwards. One of the nation's finest Nashville's finest exports. She painted and it says town with the word town's crossed out in world red. For your ACM consideration for entertainer, female vocalist, album, Red, video, we're never ever getting back together, Taylor Swift. And then it is just another, like a red vinyl. But the back is crossed out because these were sent to record companies. And on the inside, it has red on vinyl, but the actual vinyls themselves are red. So this is very special to me. It gets put away. It gets kept in this box. It doesn't get displayed because, yeah, I don't want it ruined. Okay, that goes back in there. I wish this case thing was a little bit better because when I got it, it was already kind of ripped up a little bit. I just wish it was a little bit better quality paper so it would last a little bit longer. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there's that. And then, while I'm going on, I have so much crap I don't know where to go next. I have this, which I will show you guys more of this stuff later. I have the Wonderstruck Enchanted ad. That is freaking, this isn't that big, but this is a poster that used to hang in like Macy's or something, and it has this little picture of the bottle right here, and if you rub that bottle, it smells. I don't know how well you guys can actually hear me with putting stuff in front of my face. I have some of the Taylor Swift greeting cards by American Greetings that play music. That one plays Stay Beautiful. This one plays Fearless, and this one plays Santa Baby. So, that's that. Continuing on through my crap, I'm trying to like organize this all as I go through it. When Taylor first started doing the, if I can think of the word I'm looking for, the Cover Girls, she released a sample set of the Nature Luxe Skin Foundations, and I have one of those. I'll start up here. I have my Speak Now bracelet, which has seen better days. I literally wore this. I got this from the Speak Now World Tour back in 2011 or I think 2011, 2010, or 2011 or 2012, and wore this every single day. Never really took it off, and then it broke. Very sad that it broke. On the inside, it says, "Taylor Swift, you are the best thing that's ever been mine." Wore this every single day. It held up until right after the Red Tour, but that's okay because I have my Red Tour rubber bracelets, there's that. I have my Fearless, Taylor Swift Fearless box. That's got, I think on the top it's the same quote that was written inside Fearless on the album. Inside this comes this big fat piece of styrofoam. That's not part of the red or tour. That's part of, yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. The Fearless photo book. I have this Taylor Swift shirt that came in the box that I've never worn. I have the Taylor Nation, when Taylor Nation was a thing, sticker. Now I think Taylor Nation's still a thing though, but no, it's Taylor Connect now. That's what it is. The LIE ad that came in the box, and that wasn't part of that. So, when the design pack came out, I think this was inside the design pack, or maybe this was inside my red box. But this is another American greeting singer. It says, "Live joyfully, live passionately." Yeah, this was in red, obviously. Live joyfully, live passionately, live intercessively, live fearlessly, live red. It's all in cursive, kind of hard to read. And then there's a handwritten, I don't remember I don't remember exactly what I mean, but there's this thing that Taylor kind of wrote, sort of thing. That's in her handwriting. The cool thing about this is on the inside of the box, it has the Fearless picture, which Fearless is actually one of my favorite ads, or favorite album covers. And fun little Taylor fact, when she first did the shoot, initially she did not like the Fearless cover, but it's now actually one of her favorite covers. So, going on, I got this from Target. It's like a Target exclusive, bigger version of the 2013 November In Style magazine issue with Taylor in it. And every other one has this In Style up here. It's the same color as her shirt, but I have the Target one, so it's red. On with books, I have the 100% unofficial Taylor Swift America's Music, America's Sweetheart book folder thingy that comes with this book that's just all about Taylor. And it came with 6 free posters, sort of thingies, which the 6 free posters were this one, this one, this one, this one, a little bit of throwback Taylor, this one, and that one. So those are all there. More framed crap I have. When Wonderstruck was first released, the Wonderstruck postcard sample, the Wonderstruck Enchanted postcard sample, which I was very sad that they did not do a Taylor postcard sample. I have the Speak Now World Tour book with poster still inside. I have the Speak Now World Tour book framed. This came with the Fearless box, and it is the Breathe album, or the Breathe single promotional booklet thingy. I can't think of the name I'm looking for. The Speak Now World Tour book framed, and the Red Tour book framed. I figure I'll just finish this shelf off. I've got my shelf that I hold all my perfume on. If you guys watch my reviews, you'll know what I mean. On this over here, and I'm using it to organize my Taylor stuff. I have the 6-pack of Taylor Swift. I only have one of these. I would like to get more of these. The Taylor Swift skinny Diet Coke cans that says, if you are lucky enough to be different, don't ever change. Yeah, which is a Taylor Swift quote, all written around the bottle, and then down here in red it's got it. And Taylor Swift's logo. And then I have the promotional ad that was at Walgreens with the Diet Coke thing. While we're on promotional ads, I have this big huge thing which I'm going to have to stand up to show you guys. This thing hung up in Walgreens when Red Album was released from the ceiling. This goes on, this part goes on the middle of that shows you about Red. Okay. T-shirts I have this one, the I Knit Sweaters Yo T-Swizzle. And then I have the Fearless Tour shirt, Red Tour shirt, another Red Tour shirt, another red shirt, and then Taylor Swift, You Are the Best Thing That's Ever Been Mine. I am missing some shirts. I know I am. I have my Taylor Swift Red Tour official Keds that say The Red Tour on them. While I'm up, I have my Red Tour blanket, or my Red album cover blanket, which I have 2 of those. And then I have the Fearless one as well. I am kind of all over the place. I have this, which has seen its better days because it is older than crap. The Taylor Swift doll, whose hair is a hot mess. I don't even have her shoes anymore. But this was, show you how long ago this was. This was when Taylor, wrong foot, used to do the heart on her foot. So, there's that. There's these. I have my Taylor Swift Keds red sunglasses that I got from Macy's a while ago. I made this when I was in high school. So it's Taylor Swift 13 and it says Wonderstruck down here. Made this myself. Very proud of that. Continuing on, I have the red photo book that has these high quality huge pictures of Taylor in it. Magazines, I have the original Rolling Stones cover, her on the cover of Vogue, Glamour, the new Glamour, the Cosmo, and Rolling Stones again. So there's that. I have my Red Tour pre-sale box, which has this in it. I got this from the tour. This is my tour bag. In my box I still have the Red Tour bag. We got some American Greetings stuff. The Keds advertisement thing, which I think I actually should have got money for this, but I bought my Keds, but I didn't. I have the iPhone Taylor Swift cover, which I don't have an iPhone, so that won't work for me. I have the Keds advertisement things. Some more Ked advertisement things. The guitar pick set. Another red rubber bracelet. I have the slip cover that my book or my blanket came in. I have the Taylor Swift Keds magnet. I have another Taylor Swift greeting card. Another Taylor Swift greeting card. These ones haven't been written on. I have the Taylor Swift sound amplifier. Another red rubber bracelet. And 2 packs of Taylor Swift Keds official shoestrings. That I think I actually got these from the Red Tour when I was at it. From my Red Tour experience, I did not actually get to go meet Taylor, but this, okay, I'm going to tell you about this before I tell you about that. This, when I got my pre-sale box, which was a long time ago, not the Red Tour box, but the pre-sale box, my husband bought for me as a big surprise, which I was super happy about. I got this, which this is the Whenever Ever Getting Back Together single picture, and then in here on the bottom corner is the red album cover, and it is hand signed by Taylor. And then I have an extra, and this one's my husband's, and I'm not allowed to open it. Good. The box that I'm not going to show you my address, but the box for the Red Tour that this is still open or sealed. It's never been open. It has, like, show you guys. It is still sealed. It has everything still in it. It has everything I've shown you. I have a duplicate of in this box. I made this when I went to, I've told you guys this before, I live in Iowa. I went to the Des Moines show, and to remember it, I made this box. Now, the cool thing about this box, I'm going to move the camera up a little bit. The cool thing about this box is, yes, it is my keepsake commemorative box. I made all on my own, one of a kind. No one else will ever have one just like this. It's got up here, let me kind of bend it down. Right here is my Red Tour ticket. And then I've got, hanging down here is my Taylor Swift glow stick, with the baton down on the way bottom, and my VIP lanyard. But right there, under her arm, you guys can see the guitar pick. The coolest thing that happened at the Red Tour when I went was, obviously because I'm a huge fan, I wasn't too terribly far from her, but I was singing, dancing, jumping around the whole entire time, and one of her backstage hand people came up to me directly and did the whole, like, come here thing. At first, I thought I was getting picked for Club Red, which I freaked out. I went down to her and she handed me that guitar pick. That guitar pick is the guitar pick that Taylor played the whole first half of the show before she went to the B stage with. So I actually have that. It is one of my prized possessions, hence why it's behind glass. So, I have 2 more things to show you guys. One is sitting right here, but I don't want to show you guys it yet. Saving the best for last before I show you my perfume. I need to go grab it because I forgot to grab it. I'll be right back, guys, and then I will show you guys. Okay, so I'm back. So, quick thing before I show you guys this. Before I even tell you about this, obviously I'm gay, okay? This is something that's obvious. I'm married, I have a husband, I'm married to a man. So before I tell you guys about this and show you this, I don't want any of the "you're gay" comments, okay? Don't need them. Anyway, for Halloween this past year, I went as Taylor Swift. Hate me if you will, I don't care. It wasn't supposed to be like a bad like drag impersonation of her. I actually went like, I had a lot of people who didn't know who I was. I actually looked like a woman. I looked kind of like her. My favorite look of hers of all times is, excuse me, I'm out of breath, is the teardrops on my guitar look. So it took me a lot of hunting, a lot of looking. There's still some other ones I would like, but I actually went and got a replica of the teardrops on my guitar dress. It is pretty close to spot on. The color's just a little bit lighter. I wish it would have been, but it's pretty close to being spot on. I do want the Wonderstruck dress, and I want the Speak Now or the Sparks Fly dress, but I really want the Wonderstruck one. Now that I have this one, so I will show you guys this. This is my replica of the Taylor Swift dress. It is really freaking close to the actual like video, and I mean this thing is like, this is the bottom of the dress, like where your feet come out, but you still got all this fabric. That is the train to the dress. That, if you remember watching the video when she like comes and walks out and lays, this train is just ginormous. It is the exact same length of the train. I had a Halloween party at my house this year, hence to why I bought this dress, but it still goes in storage. I ended up taking my dress off halfway through the night and changing into my impersonation of the NBC Thanksgiving special for Speak Now Haunted outfit, which that one was pretty close too, but I ended up taking this off halfway through the night, mainly because A, I didn't want it to get ruined, but B, I didn't want, the dress was so long, it was hard to carry around. So, last thing I have Taylor-wise to show you guys before I jump into my perfume is this. My husband got me this past year for Christmas. One of my most cherished and prized possessions. Like, if it came up to losing this or losing my whole entire collection of perfume, I'd probably give up my perfume before I gave this guitar up, because this is the most coolest thing that anyone's ever done for me, got for me, anything. And this is my Taylor Swift autographed played guitar. I got this guitar, he got it off eBay. There was a certificate of authenticity that came with it, and a lot of other stuff that came with it to prove all stories about this thing. Like, if anyone wants to say that this isn't even really hand signed, see how well I can get this on there. Like, it is her actual signature. You can see like the break marks in my dog hair. It's awesome. My break mark, you can like see break marks in it where it's highlighted and lower. So, super prized possession. Two more things, you guys, before I go into my perfume that I kind of forgot, was this year and last year I've gotten Taylor Swift commemorative tattoos. Not anything like super creepy about like, oh, I have her face or anything. I have this, which is Dream Impossible Dreams, and the concept of this came because one of my favorite songs by her is Starlight, and the concept of this was during the whole entire Speak Now tour, she wrote lyrics down the side of her arm, and I didn't really want something going all the way down my arm, so I did this, and to make it match, eventually I'm going to get one here, and because of the Speak Now tour, it's actually from Speak Now, and the one I want to get over here is from The Story of Us, and it is I Never Heard Silence Quite This Loud. So I'm going to get that over here, and then I have this one here, obviously. And then the last one I have is, let's see if I can get my camera on it. It is the number 13 with wings on it. So, there's that. So, now I'm going to jump into my perfume collection and show you guys everything I have for perfume. So, be right back. Okay, so the way my perfume room's set up is I have most of my celebrities who have perfumes only get one shelf, or if they have a lot, they'll get two. And by two, I mean like they'll get one up here and then maybe another one over here. But Taylor is special and gets her own shelf for each fragrance launched, minus Made of Starlight. Made of Starlight doesn't get its own, only because it's a limited edition. There's not going to be a bunch of stuff released for it. Just the 100 ml, the 50 ml, and the 30 ml. So there's all that. But before I go over there, I actually have a Wonderstruck huge 30-inch by 40-inch poster over there. And then right over here is the Wonderstruck Enchanted, and Taylor by Taylor Made of Starlight velvet boxes. And then up here, I have two bags so far for the Taylor collection. The green tote and the blue tote. And then I have the Made of Starlight box, slipcover, the Taylor by Taylor gift set. And then that right there is the Coffet set box. That bag right there, this red one right here, came with Wonderstruck Enchanted. It came with an extra bottle inside. Some more Wonderstruck Enchanted gift set stuff. And then some Taylor by Taylor gift set stuff. Or, not Taylor by Taylor, sorry. Wonderstruck, the original. Then the Taylor Swift Fragrances thing. I have 3 of the Enchanted bag and 1 Taylor Swift bag. And then here we have my Wonderstruck collection. Here we have the 3.4 ounce, 1.7, 1.5, and 0.17. Full-size lotion box for the thing. I think this one's a sample card on the back. In the box still, solid perfume pencil. 2 solid perfume pencils down here. A bunch of Wonderstruck bottle-shaped tester strips. Some lotions. Body wash. The Coffet set. The travel spray set. The roller ball. Another little tiny roller ball spray. I think that one's just a spray. Samples. Another little lotion. 2 more little bottles of Wonderstruck. And then this right here is a Wonderstruck charm bracelet. That came in this box right here. Down here is my Wonderstruck Enchanted. So we have Wonderstruck 3.4 ounce, Wonderstruck Enchanted, 1.7, 1.5, 0.17. Lotion box. Oh, I'm missing it. I don't know where it went. Hiding up on this shelf somewhere. Show you this first. This one is the Taylor Wonderstruck scented perfume tattoo. And then I have no idea what went, but I actually have a Wonderstruck. It's really weird. I have a Wonderstruck shaped bottle car air freshener somewhere too, but I don't know where that went. Back to Wonderstruck Enchanted. In the box, perfume pencil, 2 more full-size bottles of Wonderstruck Enchanted. The travel spray, Coffet set, travel spray, Coffet set, travel spray holder. Right there. Another box, another sample, another little lotion. I have the Speak Now version, Sparks Fly is what it plays. Taylor Swift guitar for Christmas that came out 2 years ago. And then I have Wonderstruck Enchanted perfume cards too. Down here we have Taylor by Taylor in a 100 ml, 3.4 ounce, 1.7, and then a 1. And I know there is a 0.5, but I don't have it yet. I will get it. It's at Target, I think. The hair mist, the full-size lotion in the box, perfume pencil, rollerball, another full-size bottle, the brush, Coffet set, or travel spray, Coffet set. I have probably, there's 100 in this one. T-Swift Fragrances tester cards. I have two sets of those, and then I have a whole nother bunch here, which I know I have more somewhere else. I have a 1 ounce of Made of Starlight, another box, another lotion, and then the new red tour, or red version, excuse me, of that. And then I have my Taylor Swift shopping bag that I got this past year from Macy's when I got a lot of other crap. I know I'm missing a lot of my Taylor Swift stuff. I have a lot more. Just some of it I can't think of where it's at right now. If anyone is wondering about these things, these little backdrop things that are on all three, those actually came in little plastic bag set things that you could have got with Taylor Swift when they first came out. So that is all for my Taylor Swift collection. I do have more stuff, and if I find more stuff, I'll do like a refresh video to show you guys. But that is everything I have. Thanks you guys for watching. Have a great day.